This is a humanity at its peak. This is the main thought that I had while playing Hogwarts Legacy, and it's the same thought that I had while playing Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption 2, and The Witcher 3. Without further ado, welcome to Escaping to the World of Video Games series, and today we are reviewing Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is a stunning, unforgettable experience. It has an extremely solid open world with a ton of things to do, sprinkled all around the world. The combat is top-notch and highly engaging, with a well-made parry system, colored spells and shields that make you feel like an actual wizard. The graphics are mesmerizing and a sight to be seen. Everything was crafted with so much passion, love, and care. A spoiler-free story is as follows. You are a student who got accepted at Hogwarts and got enrolled right into the 5th year, which is something extremely rare. The reason behind that is due to your ability of wielding and seeing traces of ancient magic. Things take a lot of turns to the worst as you play and you discover more and more layers to the story. The layer of suspense in the game makes you really go forward with the curiosity on why things are happening in that way. And the setting is actually really well made as you are exploring the world and discovering new things, and so is your character with you. It feels more immersive to have that feeling and thought of you and your character discovering things together, and gives you a sweet taste to exploring the world and the hallways of Hogwarts. Almost immediately after you finish the prologue, you can explore the open world in the game. The open world is like the shining bright sun, strong suit of the game. Everything looks so fucking gorgeous, wonderful, and charming. You just want to keep staring at every little detail in the outside world. The world in Hogwarts is actually filled with a lot of stuff to do, from dungeons to clear, secret caches, puzzles, side quests, treasures, etc, etc, etc. They have really thrown a variety of different types of activities, with just the right amount for each of them to not become boring or just bloated with repeated activities. Exploring the world and going from point A to point B to do a point of interest does not feel pointless or boring, since they are really fun and enjoyable. Some dungeons feel complex to explore with tough monsters inside of it. Other puzzles require you to think or to carefully look around you. Other side quests are not bland or a simple fetch requests. The world feels alive and breathing with its characters, NPCs, and their stories and quest chains. Navigating the world is not confusing. You have a mini-map and a quest marker to follow. And in case that this is not enough, you can press V on your keyboard and have a golden butterfly go toward your objective with traces behind it, which you can follow. And hey, you can press the sub button and you are all set for reviews, news, all about gaming that I release on a steady basis. You experience this amazing world with some exquisite graphics and design. The graphics feels like a real next-gen game. I mean, look at the requirements to run it. It really shows that this is a PS5 2023 game that's going to use every little bit of energy that your machine can give. With all of that comes, of course, some performance issues because, hey, no company can release a game without the performance issues on release. I run the game on a 3070 Ti along with 5800 X3D and of course 32GB of RAM. I had everything set on high settings with RTX off and DLSS put on ultra performance, and I am getting a solid 120 FPS. Now the tricky part is the RTX. With that on, I am getting almost 90 FPS with a huge dips to 40 or even 30. And honestly, I didn't see a massive difference between RTX on and off, so you are better off without it. The game does look better with RTX on, but of course it's not like cyberpunk level of better, it's just good. Moving on to the combat. Combat is honestly where the game shines another bright sun, being one of its strong suits. The combat is really well made and very satisfying. Basically, you have a set of spells that are color-coded: yellow, red, purple, and green. All your spells are put on cooldown right after using them. Your enemies will use shields that are also color-coded and will deflect any hit that you fire at them unless you use the corresponding colored spell. After that, you will start casting a combo of spells on them to bring them down to their demise. But things are not that easy, of course. While casting your spells, your enemies will be casting spells on you too. You will see a symbol appearing on your head. If it's yellow, you will need to parry the attack. And if it's red, it cannot be parried and you will need to dodge it. All that puts on the table an engaging combat system that will require you to focus and instantly act accordingly. Between your target's shield, the 10 foes attacking you, parrying or dodging the attack, and focusing on which set of spells you are currently using, it can get so real, so fast. Even when I die, I am always smiling with satisfaction. having parried an attack, broke a shield, and unleashed a combo of spells right after. It really feels like a real fucking wizard out there. Avalanche Studio also delivered a very good character creation. Hogwarts has a solid character creation menu. Nothing crazy or 100 slider, but you can create something unique with the options available. Anything you will make will fit in the world of Hogwarts, of course. So you cannot make a lookalike face or an alien with a weird eyes or a funny face. Hogwarts offers a ton of items and cosmetics, giving you the option to customize your character's clothes and appearance with a great degree of freedom. Not to mention your stick, broom, and even your mount. All those are customizable. Overall, Avalanche Studio has made an amazing job with Hogwarts. They have gone above and beyond in delivering an exquisite video game that is almost perfect in every way possible. And I'm really glad that I was able to play it to the fullest. Thanks for tuning in. Check the description to know more about the gaming community that I am building, which you can join easily.